Today I want to talk about the real story behind the gun control debate. Now, I'm sure you've been tracking this in the media, but the media is not talking about this one point. In a recent video, I mentioned that there was a huge incidence of kids on psych drugs which are involved in the shootings. And I want to show you this clip with Piers Morgan as he subtly sticks in this little part about we need more healthcare funding. Check it out.
And like to see President Obama increase federal funding for mental health treatment for all Americans who need it. I think that would go a long way towards at least trying to stop the deadly toll of gun violence in America. But tonight...
More healthcare funding? Really? Well, check out this other clip.
The idea that 40% of all gun trades in America have no background checks is clearly lunacy, as is the lack of real investment and funding into mental health. But what I would say is...
I'm telling you, this isn't exactly the real story. They're trying to use the gun control as a reason by putting more kids on drugs, which is exactly the opposite thing you want to do, because these drugs have massive side effects, aggressive behavior, suicide tendencies, and turning these kids with toxic brains into doing crazy things. You didn't have this when you were a kid. It's the drugs. It's not the guns. And one more thing I want to show you. Here's a list of drug companies, healthcare fraud, criminal actions. Here's drug companies that are losing in court billions of dollars for Paxil, Wellbutrin, different psych drugs. GlaxoSmithKline lost $3 billion in a recent lawsuit. Pfizer lost $1 billion. Abbott Labs, $800 million. Merck, $650 million. Merck, another $650 million. Again, GlaxoSmithKline, another $600 million. These are criminal charges, but no one's getting in trouble. The owners of the companies or the CEOs are not getting in trouble. It's just they're losing billions, but of course they make billions. Eli Lilly, $438 million. Abbott Labs, $400 million. This is crazy. It just goes on and on and on. Listen, the problem has never been the guns. It never has been the problem. The problem is the drugs. That is the new thing that has been introduced in society, and it has known side effects that cause suicide, it causes aggressive behavior. So remember that the next time you see a shooting.